Almond shaming is the low-grade social persecution you experience when you dare to admit, out loud, in public, with your whole dairy-loving chest, that you still drink regular milk. Not oat milk. Not macadamia elixir. Not cashew creamer blessed by Himalayan monks. Just plain, old, refrigerated cow juice. In 2025, that confession lands somewhere between saying you still burn CDs and admitting you don't recycle. There was a time, not so long ago, when cow's milk was a universal fridge staple. It poured over cereal, frothed it in coffee, and made cookies make sense. Then came the plant milks. Soy started it, almond took over. O made it fashionable, and now it's a never-ending parade of liquids squeezed from things no one previously considered squeezable. Hemp, rice, peas, pistachio. If it has mass and PR potential, someone's milked it. And somewhere along the way, regular milk became the villain. Not just nutritionally questionable, but morally suspicious. It's no longer just not trendy. It's a problem. If you request dairy milk at a cafe in 2025, you'll get a look, a pause, a careful, performative reach for the red cap carton, like they're handling toxic waste. Meanwhile, someone 3 tables over clutches their mushroom latte and gasps in biodynamic horror. You might get a polite, "Are you sure?" Or, "We also have oat, almond, and something called earth milk." But the subtext is clear. You've made a choice, and it's the wrong one. Someone will casually mention methane emissions. Someone else will quote a documentary they didn't finish. Suddenly, you're being talked to like a small child who insists on eating glue. There are just better options now. Even grocery store aisles have become war zones. Milk is now located somewhere between guilt and confusion. Regular dairy is banished to the bottom shelf like it's hiding in shame, while plant-based options dominate the prime real estate, flanked by buzzwords like ethically sourced, carbon neutral, and fortified with hope. If you buy a gallon of 2%, you tuck it under your arm like contraband and avoid eye contact at checkout. Some dairy defenders try to fight back. They argue about protein content. They wax nostalgic about childhood. They bring up the superiority of cow's milk and mac and cheese like it's a constitutional right. But deep down, they know. They've felt the judgment. They've been almond shamed. The revolution has lactose intolerance, and it's not backing down. Warning: almond shaming may cause suppressed cravings, closet dairy consumption, and secret milk drinking behind locked pantry doors. Side effects include over-explaining your choice, pretending to enjoy oat milk in group settings, and waking up in a cold sweat after dreaming about full-fat lattes. If you find yourself whispering extra cow to the barista or pouring milk from an unlabeled jug just to avoid suspicion, you're not alone. You're just living in the post-dairy age, where milk still does a body good, but socially not so much.